the fuck are you people doing? Oh, hey
How the hell
guys.
did you let the bastard get away? You dropped the ball, pal.
Dude, I am so close to shooting you in the face. Okay? But hey guys. Most awesome Cupcake here, and welcome back to Deus Ex.
Come on, Wilson.
Nice job securing the plant. I wouldn't have thought a security guard could handle this.
You
Not
serious,
even an
boy?
augmented one.
What the hell happened in there?
I handle the situation quite well, thank
Sorry,
you.
Mr. Thorpe, but the target is on lockdown. I can't let anyone...
My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swab will need to debrief her, but you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
Aw, thank you, nice.
I can't believe they made us wait out here
You're the
while
one
leader
who
of these
killed all the
assholes got
vandals.
away. Who knows
You're
where
a
he'll be now.
goddamn murderer as far as I'm concerned.
Dude, you would have...
I gotta admit, Jensen, I'm glad someone decided to send you in first. No telling what would have happened if one of us ran into that hostage room.
Thank you. You're a dick. Oh, let's just get back. I am not in the mood for this.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
That's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Yes.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Let's get away from this place, please. Yay, home sweet
New orders
home.
just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented.
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
Huh. I didn't ask for this.
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay?
If you know what I mean.
A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Oh, you're so nice.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Huh.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Of course.
Homeland. I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual, and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us,
They were gone.
whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
Thank you,
I'm gonna
sweetheart.
find them, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
Oh, you're so
I
nice.
appreciate that, Malik. But right now,
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right? See you later then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
roger that.
Thank you.
Good night, Malik.
Thank you. Okay, let's go inside. Do you have some compliments
Talks
for me?
all over the office, Mr. J. You really took care of those Purity First assholes. Wish I could have been there to see it.
Oh.
Hey, boss. I hear that Milwaukee Junction deal got really messy. Lots of body bags? Kinda a shame, don't you think?
Dude, I am not there to take them down stealthy. I like this game because it's, you know...
I think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his fault these lunatics keep attacking us.
People seem to think we're hiding something.
Like, I like that the game is
Spinning it that way.
so...
It used to be that.
There we go. This game is just a big, mix of the whole combat and non-combat. Oh. Huh. 32 9642. 32 9642. 32 9642. 29642. 32 9642.
Megan had made her presentation in Washington. The UN wouldn't even be considering restrictions.
We don't know that for sure.
9642. 9642.
That damn speech. No one was touching it.
There's no way you can say that for sure.
Thank you. I don't have any. No, I do not. Just whatever.
We need to finish what Megan started.
Oh, really? Wow, Eclipse. Maybe I should use the right buttons. There's got to be something in this. Where am I? Nuclear snakes. Bring it today before Jensen does. Well, that just means that I now know who did it. Don't I? Oh well, Richard, you little shit. Move! Richard, you
I for
asshole.
a second he was with Purity first. I think someone slipped him into Sanders' group.
Well, well. If it isn't Attila the Hun, fresh from the killing fields.
Fuck you.
If this is about the typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Asshole. I don't care, you're still an asshole. Run! 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 Ooh, it's so pretty.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Can't hurt to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that?
Jesus.
I sent you in there to take care of things.
And I did. The typhoon is safe. Sanders didn't know about it. He didn't even know his hacker was augmented. He's not the mastermind behind this, boss.
So you cut him a break? The man broke into my facility and took hostages at him. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group?
Dude, he has stuff in
sure
his head.
He was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Okay.
You got it.
Whatever. I still need to talk to you.
That hacker's not gonna be sitting still for long. Get over to the station and find a way inside.
But,
Don't forget to check in with Dr. Markovic at the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic. I need you in top shape for this.
Yeah, but,
Don't forget to check in with Dr. Markovic at the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic.
do you want to talk about it?
Were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war ants whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. Mark my words, that man is trouble.
It really annoys me that I don't know about that thing. Really annoys me. Did I have to do that before? No, I did not. Couldn't have worked that way.
Please report to your office. Adam Jensen?
Yeah. Can you believe that? They spin the news like anyone else.
Okay, I'll come to my office.
Jensen, remember me?
No, that sounds too desperate.
Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard.
Mm-hmm.
For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah. Tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
I know.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
Neuropozyne. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropozyne in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You'd need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
Casey?
Social enhancer. It's an augmentation designed to read people's reactions and behavioral patterns.
Yeah, I know.
Higher end series even allows you to directly influence people with pheromones or something.
And I don't have that.
And I should care about this because...
Damn, Adam. Are you really going to shake me down like this? That's cold. I'm hurting here. Look, I may be able to get my hands on a weapon mod for you. Jeez, never thought I'd have to buy your help.
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
All right. Tell me more.
Really? Wow. Thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
I wonder if that was bad. I mean... You can... Okay. Now there's like 700 things I can do. That's always nice. So yeah. I wonder if that was a bad idea, you know. I really
This whole
do.
thing just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second...
I don't care.
Mrs. Reed?
Oh, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Oh, really?
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy.
No.
It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
They did what they had to do.
I never
to save
asked
me.
for this.
And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. I can see why she loved you. Not even that degree of mechanical modification could change what she saw in you. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
Of course, yes.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This
Aw.
means the world to me, Adam.
Of course.
Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Is that in that building I have to go to anyway? Shit.
Is there a problem, sir?
Yes. And God, do I need to remember. Who throws money in there like that? But God, do I really need to remember not to shoot in the middle of the open here?
If you see any sign of Purity First agitators on the streets, please report it.
Jesus, I used to do that when I played the game at first, and that's why I never got further, because I ended up getting trapped. So yeah, that's. Oh, aren't you the
I ain't got nothing for you. Check with the man. And keep your hands where I can see them. You hard of hearing or something? I ain't got the goods. He does.
Then move! Yo,
You got
baby.
anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
It's funny, everyone with their clothing has that kind of... I don't need that. I don't care about those. Yeah. Bye. Mine. Oh, shotgun.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, always a pleasure. Increase the weapon's damage. Rifle firearm. Ah, but which one? The shotgun or the combat rifle? I really like that, actually.
What's your pleasure?
Your mom. Okay, nice.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, whatever, dude, whatever. Oh shit, that is. Then that, and then painkillers. This. This. Okay, should be okay then.
How may I?
Well, we
Always
pretty much used all our money, which is kind of sad. You think about you can actually, as far as I remember, buy the... No, Jun. No! Please. Think about you can actually...
man! That's some getup you got. What you trying
Grayson
to
hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those UGG lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop.
Grayson, where he at?
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in the prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him.
Oh, the
Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Of course.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with a storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've seen, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it! Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
Of course. Let's just, I don't...
That's all I need for now.
I like this kind of, the way you can see. Oh, hi!
Welcome. I'm glad you came. I can never properly repay you for what you did, of course, but I would like to help out any way I can.
What'd you have in mind?
There's a gentleman named Sarah who works in the area. His business causes him to move around quite a bit, but at the moment he's occupying an apartment in a building on Earl's Court. If you mention my name, he'll give you a discount on his wares. He deals in, well, he's a gun runner.
How does a guy like you know someone like that?
Growing up in my old neighborhood, you learn pretty quick to cultivate certain types of relationships.
Okay. Hi.
I can never thank you enough for what you did.
Nah, but it's okay. Nice apartment you got here. Nice bathroom you got here. Can I? No. I want to take a shower. Is this something? Yes! At some point, I can, like, move this shit around. Okay. So now I fixed that. Fixed 2 of the things. That's good.
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull on. Don't be listening in to me and my crew, man. Somebody might think you're a narc. I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented. Get him some cyber paws,
No!
cyber fangs and shit. You know, throw him in the ring.
No!
Damn Oggs. Those power-hungry bastards. Every last one of them.
What? I haven't done anything. What are you saying? Bitch. Didn't exactly choose this. I never asked for this! I didn't see that whole shit. Thank fuck.
I'm thinking about getting. Don't be listening in to me
You're
and
a
my crew,
dick.
man. Somebody might think you're a
Thank God for autosave. Maybe I should save real. And this time we see. I didn't see that. Oh. What the fuck? Shit. I'm not. Should it not be possible? I hate you.
Oh.
This city is one big gutter. Always good.
What? I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit quiet here. What the fuck? I really need to get done.
He split it into the haves and have-nots.
Yeah, damn right. I've been limping for 10 years. Don't I got the right to get in hand?
No. I don't know. Is it this one that gets me up there, or is it not even in this area? Thank you. Was I supposed to be in here?
hero cats is gonna get popped if they keep trying to tag over my shit.
Oh yeah? How's...
That's far enough. Leave quietly and you won't get hurt.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost.
Looks like... What the fuck is that?
That is nothing, sweetheart, I promise you. Please give me that. What? No, it was not. Thank you. There.
And closed the Broadview Tunnel. Perhaps they feared what might happen once the hostage situation at Seraph Industries resolved.
Well, I have to end the episode here, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next episode, so bye.